Kicks it out to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mobley's got 7.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
And it's Banchero missing. And that concludes the first half. Orlando out in front, up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Magic leading by 6. Carter with the screen. Down low. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Carter. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jarrett Allen.
Well, what poise from Carter Jr. Just taking the hit and pushing through it all.
An outstanding defensive big man, Wendell Carter, stands 6'10", and Stan, he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center. But in fact, with that wingspan, he's not. And he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you guys.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Outside, Bane. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bane's got his first 3 points of the game. Allen outside. Pass to Merrill. Back to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
They set the pick. And a wide open look for Bane. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
It's Suggs with the drive. Carter with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Garland. Makes it off the glass. Garland's got 5.
Oh, an aggressive attack there from Garland, going right through the defense for the finish.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Teams changing it up here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. It's Suggs with the drive.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Isaac. Cavaliers with the rebound. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Now, here's Suggs. Now, Batase. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second
Only
team
the
foul.
sixth player ever from the country of Georgia. Batadze is an inspiration, Coach.
He sure is, Kevin, and a hard-playing guy who can really defend and rebound, and he's an underrated offensive player. Great finisher around the rim. This guy can help almost anybody.
For three, Nance. Orlando leading by 4. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Batadze hits them both. And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Here's Black. Screen by Batadze. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Batadze's got 9 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Wade. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to De Silva. Outside, Suggs. Here's Batadze. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
Timeout.
That one on Nance.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
On the free throw, no good. Now Hunter. Mitchell left side. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah,
40.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
On the wing, Mitchell. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
They set the pick. Right side Bain. Wagner outside. Back to Bain. Banked in off the glass.
well, if you overplay Bain on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
Here's Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Ball surveying the defense. Inside. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Now Bane. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Well, look, you can't sleep on Suggs' athleticism because the second you do, he explodes to the rim.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Strong move off the glass.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Knocks down the three.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Suggs looking around. Driving in.
Well, he's got that clutch gene in him. Suggs digging deep when they need it.
Outside Hunter. Now Garland.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Outside Mobley. Mitchell outside. Allen.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Now Carter. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, those are huge points. Carter Jr. steady as they come.
Now Allen. Here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Takes the shot. Cleared away by Carter. Orlando leading by 5. Suggs with the ball. Garland picks him up. Mobley there for the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Allen. Hands off. Wagner looking it over. There's the pick. Now Suggs. Throws it down. What an assist!
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Outside, Payne. Suggs with the ball. Now Wagner. Pulls it from 20. Can't get it. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 5. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Garland, and there's the 3. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. What a show they put on here.